Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. This is a reading that is destined to the beautiful sign of Scorpio. My dear friend Scorpio, this is your dedicated reading, and this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest of it aside. If ever you do have any questions, if ever you would like to contact me, you have some questions, you'd like your reading, please do so. Please do not hesitate. My information is right below into the YouTube description box, and it will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this beautiful reading. This is a reading that is channeled with your past loved ones and the other side, so heaven of above. So I have 4 messages here for you, and I am going to complete with a guide message. So let's begin. I have courage, followed by failure. I have growth, and I have indecision. So let's begin with the very first one. Let's begin with some courage. This is about you finding that inner strength to face fear, but with great confidence. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. And by listening to your inner voice and by following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. And fear, it is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love is going to conquer simply all of fear's disguises. All of them. Perhaps you're changing career paths, or maybe you're entering or exiting maybe a relationship. This test has been put before you because it is an opportunity to prove yourself. And to prove to yourself that you and only you can make that correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself taking 2 steps back, only to face the exact same obstacle again. Moving on forward to failure. This is about understanding that a mistake is only an opportunity for you to learn. Life on earth is full of experience. It is our human brain that views outcomes as, well, either good, we classify them as good or as bad. But the soul simply views them as chances to grow, nothing more. Learn to see the big picture of life instead of that little minutiae. Failure to accomplish a task is merely the opportunity for you to evolve. And the negative connotation of the word failure can really prevent you from trying again. But you must come to the realization that there's no judgment involved with your soul's lessons. Never. Realize that what you view as failure is just your soul telling you that there is another path. You need to embrace the maxim, when one door closes, another one opens. It is time for you to stop any negative emotional investments that you have in the outcome. You must revel into the knowingness that everything is going to reveal itself, but exactly when it is meant to be. No matter what, you must be true to your dream and to the creative process of it. Moving over, we're going to be speaking here about growth. And growth is a wanting to expand your consciousness and your awareness. Now, you're constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you, but in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson for you is to be aware of these events and to recognize them for exactly what it is that they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you. It is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions on life on earth can distract you from the signposts that Spirit has left upon your path. You need to take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to the heart as you continue your sojourn in this beautiful physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think that you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given to you. And to conclude, we're going to finish up with indecision. And this is about using your intuition in all of the aspects of your life. Your soul is spirit manifest in this physical dimension. And even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You are never alone when making any decision. Spirit only wants the best for you. And by listening to your inner voice, you are always going to be guided to the proper outcome. All that it is that you have to do is ask. The expectation of others is only an illusion. You were not born to listen to fear. You were taught to listen to it. You need to visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? At first glance, one may look easier to traverse, but the destination is going to cause you anxiety and a heavy heart. But the destination will feel light and it will feel calm. When you silence your mind and you listen to your intuition, the signposts are always going to be obvious to you. So you need to pay attention. And to conclude, we are going to finish with a message from one of your guides, and your message is that worry is a wasted emotion. Your body responds to the energy that you send out, and it reacts to every thought as though it were real. So when you create a thought of worry, it tells the body that it needs to defend itself against something that is foreign. And this interrupts its normal balance and its harmony. Worry then creates toxicity in the body, and it depresses your energetic flow that can create disease or imbalance. So anytime or any place that you receive this message, you must step back and you must look at your life, but objectively. Ask yourself, has worry ever changed the outcome of a situation in your life? There's no question that the emotion worry is real, but does have energy, but it has no power to alter the result. The only power it has is to affect you. Now, the tendency to worry is definitely a learned trait, so although it may also have a genetic component to it, your guides are urging you to see this energy for exactly what it is. It's a waste of time and it is just trouble. Do not give in to it. Instead, you need to take the steps to remove the possibility of that energy coming into your life into the very first place. And this, my dear friends, does conclude your beautiful reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that you're going to be able to apply some of these messages that were sent to you. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. My information is right below the video in the description box. And also, if you have not, yet subscribed to the channel, please do click the subscribe button. I do thank you so very much for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you. Thank you once again.